friends, welcome back to Lemon Tree Corner. This week in the studio we are making a bag for Christmas in July. First thing I'm going to get started with is making some crochet ornaments. We have a very rowdy neighborhood for 4th of July. Lots of illegal fireworks, regular fireworks going off to the point where it just sounds like a war zone, and one of our dogs, Oreo, just gets super scared, shivers all night, and gets really upset. So the last few years we've kind of taken a road trip to like a beach parking lot and sat there far away from all the fireworks. Only problem is that there's really no clean bathroom. We're stuck there for hours, and other people are in the parking lot doing various nefarious things next to us. So it's not really a good scene, and we're just kind of stuck in the dark car for most of the night. We tend to stay out till 1 or 2 in the morning because that's how late everybody is lighting off fireworks in our neighborhood. So last year we went down to my brother-in-law's house. He's kind of out in the country, so he doesn't get all the fireworks. And he's got a pool and the guest room and everything, so it's really nice. And we can bring the dogs down there. So this year my husband has a gig on the USS Midway for 4th of July, so we're gonna head down there, and I'm gonna kind of stay at home with the dogs, and so I will need something to work on. So it's a perfect opportunity to take some yarn down and start on our baubles. So I will put a picture in here of what we made. I didn't keep one handy. They're in my Christmas storage. But for the guild that I'm part of, the Torrance Craftsman Guild, we make ornaments for the Christmas tree at the hospital, and then any kids staying there or their siblings staying there over the holidays get to pick an ornament off the tree. They try and make 800 of them, so I'm hoping to contribute quite a lot. I ordered a whole box of these off of Amazon, and the nice thing about these ones is this top does not come off. Like, it's really hard, so it's not a choking hazard or anything. And I also have some plastic canvas cubes that my grandma made that I'm going to try and reverse engineer and do some stuff with those as well. But we need a portable project because I'm going to be down there for 1.5 days, and obviously can't bring my sewing machine and everything with me, so it's an opportunity to start on our crochet ornaments. And so I figured this would be a good first project to do. We are going to make a project bag for me. I picked these fabrics out a while ago at Joann's, so wanted to make a project bag, didn't quite know what I was going to do, but I think I'm going to go ahead and make the sweater size one that we just made in the gnomes. That way I can carry down the baubles and all the yarn colors and have lots of room to put stuff. I'm thinking for future too, any kind of Christmas crochet thing that I'm going to be doing is going to be larger anyway, so it's just better to have a larger bag. So we picked out this beautiful fabric with the cardinals and the holly, and then this one's really pretty too. It's like trees upon trees in the forest, and it's sparkly. It's got some glitter in there with the snowflakes. These are both directional fabrics, so I'm really hoping that I'll be able to get everything I need cut out of here. If not, I just got that other Christmas fabric in. We can always put the inner pockets in with the different fabric, but I like those two. I might go back and get these again for a bag just because it's more wintry. It's not really like Christmas specific. I know exchanging presents is part of a lot of the holiday traditions for everybody around the world, so don't feel put off by the Christmas in July title. So whatever your traditions are, please feel free to join us this month. So if that sounds good to you, go ahead and grab yourself a water or a cozy beverage, and let's start making some presents.
It's been a year
trucking along. You know, I set some ambitious goals for myself for this month. I don't know that I'm getting through all of that, so we're just gonna get as far as we can. And yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna have time to make any other project bags this month, given the rest of the stuff we're doing, but I can at least get started and feel like we've accomplished something. So here we go. Well, I ran out of thread, which is good because I was only supposed to do, oh my goodness gracious, I don't remember. I thought I was only supposed to do a 1/4 inch seam here. Let's see, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
One eternity later.
I think I'm only supposed to do a 1/4 inch. Okay. So it's a good thing I just ran out of thread. We'll pull this out. Although now I've got stitching. You know, it helps if you read the pattern. Good thing this bag is for me. I don't have to worry about what really happens in the end here.
I don't need a perfect snowman, and I don't need the bells and boughs, but I'll be home for you. I'll be home for you.
I just want to verify the trees are going the correct way before we go any further here. That's good. Yeah, so I think I'm going to have to try and find another one of these big rolls, big spools of red and green, because I'm going to have those colors going on quite a lot for all these bags.
I'll be home for you. Look at all the Christmas lights, how they paint this town in colors, but they hold nothing next to you, 'cause you're shining like no other. Ooh, I don't want what's wrapped in paper. No, I don't long for gifts of gold, but I'll be home for you.
Okay, well this one's so big. I feel like this is bigger than the last one. Oh, that's what, oh no, this is the same size as the gnomes. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, let me cut the long parts off here. I switched over to the green thread since our bottom here is all green. I didn't want any red thread poking out. Okay. Thing opened up. It's so big, which is good. So we have to take both of us, our dogs, and our mother-in-law down for 4th of July. And you gotta take, you know, a mattress topper and all that stuff. So my husband has a gig this weekend in San Diego. So we're gonna see, like, how much can we take down ahead of time? Like, can we take the extra dog beds down ahead of time and have those there, the mattress topper, I think all my mother-in-law's overnight stuff because she's a heavy packer, and then like we both have a CPAP machine, and then, you know, the dogs and the food for the people. So it's a lot of stuff to try and get in one car. And I hate driving, and I'm definitely not driving 2 hours to San Diego for any reason. So we're taking one car, and his mom doesn't drive anywhere, but she doesn't have to either. So we're all kind of just stuck in one car. So I'll be in the back seat with the doggies, and she'll be in the front seat. And hopefully she doesn't overpack. The nice thing is it's not Christmas. It's just like 2 nights. And no Christmas presents or anything like that we have to worry about. So I'm really hoping that we'll be able to fit everything in there. I'm going to make fractured tacos, which is one of my family's favorite recipes. You make it in the crock pot ahead of time, and you just bring a bunch of accoutrement. So you have lettuce and tomato and like anything you would put on a salad, and then you get Fritos or whatever, like corn chips you want, tortilla chips, and put those on there. So it's a really easy thing to make. It's really good for summer because all of the fresh veggies that are out during summer. So I'll try and take a picture and share that with you when we get there. But it should just be easy because all I have to do is reheat the meat in the crock pot. It's like a taco seasoned meat kind of thing, sauce. And then we just have the chopped veggies and stuff to go on top. So that should be fairly easy to do. And then that should be enough for us for dinner. I don't know if we're 4 people or 5 or 6. And then I'll be there the day afterwards, so I'll have some leftovers for myself. Oh, I gotta bring down breakfast stuff too. Yeah, it's a whole production. Okay, I'm gonna sew this up and then I will be right back. And there we have it. Very cute. Okay, so we've got our cute, I don't know if you can see it there. Let me try and focus on it. We've got our cute snowflake zipper pull. Nice and big bag here that we can fill up with all of our baubles and our plastic canvas and like all the tools and everything I need. So I will have to refamiliarize myself with the pattern before we go. I don't know if I'm doing this in the car. I like to crochet when we're in the car because it's a 2-hour car ride. But I don't know if I'm allowed to take that much stuff with me. So maybe we will focus, I don't know. I kind of want to bring my shawl to crochet on the trip. So super cute. I don't know what it is. Lately I've been into birds. I have like all these little bird figurines. And the cardinals are beautiful, and it's got the music notes and the holly berries, and yeah, I don't know, this just really spoke to me. I didn't have enough left for the handles, so I had to piece together the handles. So there's a join here in the handle, which I wouldn't normally do for somebody else's bag, but it's my bag, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, it's very good. Still have to figure out what project bags we're doing. So this is a yard of each of these materials. Obviously they're directional, so it's a little more intense. This is all we had left of the lining fabric. That's all we had left. So because we made the lining fabric, the handles, and the base, we really just used all of that fabric. So that's going to be the problem with the sweater bags, is I should really have like a yard of the exterior is great, but if I'm going to do the same fabric for all of the other pieces, I really need 2 yards. And what we did on the inside is I used the same fabric for both sides of the pocket because I just wasn't going to have enough of the tree fabric to go around there. So we need to think about that for our other Christmas bags, our other winter bags, what we're going to do. I really like this. I kind of want to go back and get more of this fabric to make another bag with because I think this is a nice, it's a winter, it's not like Christmas specific, which is nice. I've only got this much left of the cardinals, so it did take up a lot of the cardinals, mainly because I had made the pocket pieces out of this. But yeah, we might go back to Joann's and see if we can get that. I can't even make a sock bag out of it without getting more of this. Yeah, so we'll see what we can do with those, and we'll fill this puppy up in preparation for our trip. Hey friends, so that's it for this video. Let's take a look at our finished bag. It's very, very cute. I always say it's super cute, but if I didn't think it was super cute, I wouldn't be so interested in making these bags all the time. So we've got our, I don't know if you could see it last time very well. Get my face out of the way. We've got our snowflake zipper pull, which is fun. I am going to go back and get more of this fabric. I really love the cardinals, and it's a non-Christmas specific fabric, which I need more of. And we've got our pockets on the inside. I'm going to have to put some scissors in here. We've got our yarn, our baubles, and probably a tapestry needle to sew them onto the baubles. So let's do that. I just had somebody contact me for the dark green yarn from the Annie's kit. So I had some of that left that I was able to send her. So we've got our leftovers here. And I think since I just packed up all the dark green and mailed it off, that means we're gonna have to open up this guy and ball him up. And then I've got this really nice sparkly white, which is nice. So we will have two kinds of red, two kinds of green, the light pink, and then the sparkly white. And I think that's all we need. Not really sure how many of these I'm making yet. I do have two different light greens. So I'm sure one of these is the Annie blanket and one of these is the big twist yarn from Joann's. So I'll have to get a hook and everything else. But we also have our box of baubles. So I'll have to look up how many were in here. I can't remember. But they're all like individually wrapped in plastic, of course, because we need more plastic in the world. So I'll have to take some of these out and put them in my bag. Not sure if I should just keep them in the box when I'm going to bring the box down with me. I'm trying to consolidate so I don't have to pack that much. So maybe we'll just put some in there, but super cute. And I think that's it. It's another hot one in Southern California. So I've got my mango soleil water, which is a nice change because then you're not drinking a bunch of sugar. And we're all ready to go down to San Diego. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week ahead, and I will see you in the next one. Love you, friends. Bye.